Hello, Mr. Marcel. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for agreeing to this interview.
No, it's great to be with you. Thanks for having me.
All right. So, moving on to the interview, my first question would be uh, could you please describe your role and what you do for Lufthansa Technik?
Yeah, so I'm the CEO of Lufthansa Technik Services India, which is Lufthansa Technik's footprint here in India. We are a 500 people strong company of aviation enthusiasts and experts, and we provide various services to our customers here in India and the region, and also serve as a GCC for Lufthansa Technik's global operation.
That's amazing. So, on to my next question then. We are seeing major growth in the aviation industry, especially in the APAC region. So, how, and with this growth in fleet size, there's also a huge demand in the MRO sector for maintenance technicians as well as parts and equipments. And with all of that, we also need to keep in mind the quick turnaround times and the precision this industry requires. So, how is Lufthansa Technik positioning itself to meet such strenuous and such tight demands of this industry?
Yeah, true. I mean, first of all, I would say we can be all very happy that we are working in such a fascinating and growing industry, which enables growth for our company, but also for our people and for our qualifications that we have. It's of course a big challenge right now, in particular when we look at the transition from legacy aircraft types into new aircraft models. This is demanding significant investments in assets, in MRO capability, also in new facilities that we are ramping up. And we as Lufthansa Technik, we are in the middle of this transition, and we are heavily investing into these new technologies. We are enlarging our footprint. We are finding cooperations with OEMs, with airlines, with other partners in the industry to ensure that we have a robust operation to meet the demands of our customers.
That's amazing. I think that's a very big step in the right direction. So, airlines are continuously looking for more integrated maintenance solutions. And with this integration comes a demand of meeting customer expectations as well. So, how is Lufthansa Technik preparing itself to meet those customer demands?
Yeah, I think we're well prepared for these customer demands, as we are a full service provider for many decades already. If I, for example, take our TCS product, our total component support product, which has been around in the market for more than 2 decades, and by now we are supporting more than 5,000 aircrafts on this product in an integrated solution. So I think the base from which we are starting this journey is very strong. What I do see as a major trend is that in the next few years we will see a continued integration of traditional MRO products, for example, a component overhaul, a landing gear overhaul, an engine overhaul, with more digital solutions. And for this purpose, we as Lufthansa Technik, we have built an entire ecosystem of digital services, from AMOS as a management platform for airlines, to FlyDocs for documentation management, up to Aviatar, which is our websuite, which will build you a digital twin of your aircraft, and we will see an increasing integration of these digital services with our traditional MRO products.
So I think it is safe to say that digitalization is going hand in hand with customer services and just meeting those customer expectations, right?
Yes, it certainly is, and I believe there's tremendous value potential also for our customers in this journey. And I think if we integrate the data that we get from our customers, also our parent airline from flight operations, with the data that we observe during the maintenance procedure, I think there is significant value that we can derive from our customer, and we have well started on this journey, and we're continuing to push for more value delivery for our customers.
So collaboration is becoming increasingly important in this industry. Are you currently exploring any partnerships in India that you feel or believe will transform the future of the Indian MRO market or the global MRO market in general?
Yeah, true partnerships have been part of our market environment for many, many years. And when it comes to the Asia Pacific market, we are of course very excited about the developments in this market and the fast growth rates that we see. We are for a long time committed to this market. We have significant footprints already in Asia Pacific. If you think about our facility in the Philippines, if you think of Lufthansa Technik Shenzhen, or also our engine facility in Malaysia together with MTU. So we have a strong market presence. And when it comes to India, we have Lufthansa Technik Services India. We have 500 people that are very talented, that are eager to develop the MRO market here further, and we certainly want to build on the talent that we have developed in the last 20 years here in India and extend this further and be an active player also in the Indian MRO ecosystem.
Definitely. I think with the way the aviation industry is just expanding and growing in India, I think we do need more MROs to support the growing fleet sizes, and we could do well with a few more outlets of Lufthansa Technik, few more facilities.
Yes, looking forward to be part of this journey for sure.
So, looking ahead, what excites you most about the growth of the MRO industry, and which region do you feel more innovations and more growth is destined to take place in?
Yeah, I'm very excited to continue to work in this bustling industry and to master the challenges that are ahead. If you ask me about innovation, I think we will of course see the digital innovation which we already talked about, and then there will be also several technological innovations coming with new platforms, with new technologies. We as Lufthansa, we are expecting the Boeing 777X to be delivered finally next year, which will be then yet another step into a new aircraft type. And of course, we are also actively working on product innovations that we adapt to the needs of our customers, specifically also in markets outside of our home market in Europe. And yeah, we hope to meet the demands of our customers with these product innovations.
I think that is amazing. So thank you so much, Mr. Marcel, for doing this interview with me. I think you have given such a wonderful overview of the entire MRO industry in such a short span of time. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and also thanks for hosting such a great event here in Delhi over the last 2 days. So it's really excited to be part of it, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.